That means I don't have to wear any pants.
Hey guys, don't forget what I told you about acting cool.
Why do they call these things mixers? Nobody's mixing.
Come on, Louie, you and me.
I'll pay you for that.
Come on, women, for these jerks. Let's dance.
My older brother says that when girls get older, they get as hot and bothered as guys do. Really? Yeah. My older brother told me that when girls hit a certain age, they want it all the time. They're always on fire. Man,
Run from one girl to the next.
you can't do that.
Why not?
My older brother says that when guys hit a certain age, they've got to slow down. My older brother said, Mike, years from now, when the time comes, you've got to pace yourself.
Why?
You can't put out the fire if the hose is rolled up.
Hey guys, check it out. A slow song. This is what I've been waiting for. Hey baby. Wanna dance? You wanna dance? Sure.
Virginia, leave room for the Holy Spirit.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, gentlemen. Why aren't we dancing?
Well, I don't know about you, sister, but I
Yes, sir.
Sure.
So you want to dance or what?
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
Nancy, do what? Do you love me? I love you. Do what do I? What do you say? Do what do I love you so? Roses grow and they're red, red, red. Violets too and they're blue. When I see you in my head, then I know that I'm for you. Why I love you? Do what? Do you love me? I love you.
believe that. You got a terrific body.
Thanks. I can press 200 pounds with it.
Really?
Or 160.
Boy, you sure do look different than the last time I saw you.
Do I?
Yeah, you really look different.
Well, I lost some weight.
Yeah, you lost a lot of weight.
All right, a lot of weight.
But you certainly kept it in all the right places. I didn't mean that dirty.
I know.
Boy, you really do
What have
look
you been
different.
doing, Eddie? Buy any pagan babies lately?
No, I don't do that anymore. That was a long time ago. You really do look different.
Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I call you sometime?
Sure.
How about tonight?
Tonight? I'm here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you call me tomorrow night?
Okay. Great. Holy smokes, who'd have guessed she picked me out from all the rest? I'll probably strike out on an outside pitch. You know, one of these days I'm bound to get lucky, and I just might strike it rich. I must be in love. I feel like a hero. I just won the game. 100 to 0. Is it a fluke? Is it a crush? The things that I'm thinking could make a kid blush. I can't be, but I must be. They say that love hurts. Don't tell me I know so. Stung by the pitch like Minnie Minoso. I'll take my base, drive it or run. Can't hide my feelings and they've only begun. And I feel like dancing too close. Here's to the fun that you find in a mixer. Here's to the nuns for making us mix. Gotta be cool, I'll try to act older. I feel like a fool, cause I just wanna hold her. I must be in love, Lord, make me a winner. Have mercy on this unoriginal sinner. Teach me the rules, I'll play the game. You are a rumor to me to say. I can't be, but I must be in love. Here's to the nuns for kernels of wisdom. Here's to the father for words to the wise. Get a romance fit into the system. Will somebody guide me? Explain what's inside me. I must be in love. She gave me a hello, a major league star. Can afford to be mellow. Finally at bat, now it's my turn. And beginners in love have a whole lot to learn. I can't be, but I must be in love.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you say I come over to your house a little later and we do a little biology homework or something, huh?
All right.
You know, my older brother told me that the average teenage boy has a sexual thought every 17 seconds. Man, that's hard to believe.
Sure is. What does he do with the other 16?
tomorrow night, Rebecca?
I won't be home tomorrow night, but I'll see you in church on Wednesday.
Why? What's Wednesday?
Ash Wednesday, Mr. Ryan. You know the beginning of Lent?
Hey, that's right. In 6 more weeks, we get to color the old Easter eggs. Maybe this year I'll hard-boil mine.
You know, you're a very religious person.
Thank you.
What are you giving up for Lent? Don't say homework.
I'm not giving up anything.
Why not?
Well, me and Depke and a few of the other guys were talking to Depke's older brother, and he says that the real message of religion is you have to live in fear. Like, what happens to you if you eat meat on Friday? You go to hell. For one lousy piece of meatloaf, you're going to spend the rest of eternity on fire. Depke's older brother says that's silly.
Well, I agree.
You do?
Yes, I do. But I still think that not eating meat on Friday is a good idea. It's a way of reminding ourselves that we're Catholic. Small inconvenience that reminds us who and what we are.
Yeah. You know what Depke's older brother also says?
Just exactly what does Depke's older brother believe about God?
Nothing.
In other words, he's an atheist?
Yes, a very devout one.
You still haven't answered my question. Are you going to Mass on Wednesday?
Nah, I don't need any ashes on my forehead to remind me I'm gonna die. Speaking of Mass, who was that guy I saw you with Sunday morning?
That was Larry.
Larry. Larry who? What's his last name?
That is none of your business.
If you asked me that kind of question, I'd answer it.
I would never ask anyone a question like that.
You know, every time I turn around, I see you with some guy that looks like Pat Boone.
Look, who I choose to be with and what I do when I'm not with you is no concern of yours. Sometimes you act like you think you're my father.
Well, if I was, I wouldn't let you go out with those morons.
Morons? Look who's talking. Your grades in school are terrible. Maybe you'd be better off spending more time with your books than spying on me.
Cram it!
I don't have to stay here and listen to that kind of language.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Purity. How can you ever forgive me? With all this holiness stuff, you ought to think about becoming a nun.
I have.
You have?
Yes, I have.
I mean, you really thought about it? Really, really thought?
Eddie, this isn't the time to discuss it. I think I better go inside.
All right. Go on in if you can't give me a straight answer.
Eddie, why is it sometimes we can talk like the other side of each other's souls, and other times
Yeah, come on, get to the point.
you act so immature and childish?
Now you sound like my father. Good night.
Wait, Eddie! Why, what is it makes you so mad? What did I do that was so
waste of time. Why? Because confession ain't gonna help us get to heaven, because there ain't no heaven. And there ain't no hell nor purgatory either.
What about limbo?
No limbo, Brian.
Then why do you come here every Saturday afternoon?
Are you kidding? My older brother would kill me if I didn't.
You know what bothers me about confession?
No, what?
Father Earl knows all of us. As soon as he hears one of our voices, he knows who he's talking to.
Disguise your voice, stupid.
Good idea. Let us be, Father, for I have sinned. Say, Father, is it a sin to look at someone else's test paper, but you don't copy the answer because it's the one you already got? Well, you looked at the answers.
Well, Louis, why do your parents say 5 Our Fathers and 5 Hail Marys to make a good act of contrition?
Oh, Father.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Father, in the last week I've had 7 impure thoughts. 1 a day. All day. That's all I ever think about. Sex.
Don't you have any hobbies to take your mind off of it?
Like my cousin, the great piano player, my mother's always telling me about Robert. He hardly ever practices, and he plays so beautifully. He's got such a gift from God.
I'm sure you have some talent from God.
Yeah, impure thoughts, just like that. I never practice either.
You go on dates, do you obey God's law?
The girl I date, Father, I have no choice.
You're not going steady, are you? Remember you've been taught that seeing the same young lady too often can lead to an occasion of sin.
Oh, no, Father. I date other girls. Just last week, I dated a girl named Virginia.
Does she have a good reputation?
For what I had in mind, she had a very good reputation. Sorry, Father. You don't have to worry, though. She acted like every other Catholic girl I've ever known. Father, they're like wiffle balls. They just don't go very far. You know, Father, when I think about sex, when I really think about sex, I remember what it's all about. Right now, I have the power inside me to create another human being. I think that's terrific. When I think about that, I think about me in a whole new way. Another human life. That's power. It's exciting. It's beautiful. I wonder if God felt that way when he created me.
Sister Helen? Yes, Rebecca. How does someone know if they truly have a vocation?
No one can answer that question for you, Rebecca. But if you have the gift of a vocation, if you truly have the gift, you will know. But remember, it's a way
prestige. Yeah. Every morning when I wake up,
Yeah?
I'm already up.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's finish our exercise.
Yeah, I'll be right with you guys. Hello, Nancy.
Hi, Felix.
What's the matter?
It's my boyfriend, Jerry. He's a sophomore in college, you know.
Yeah, I know.
He hasn't called me in weeks, and he hasn't bothered to come in from school since the last weekend in March.
Oh, the bees! You know what your problem is? You're spending too much time thinking about him. What you need to do is get your mind on someone else.
Yeah, you're probably right.
What do you say tonight? You and me go to a drive-in and listen to a movie, huh?
Okay, Felix.
Right.
Hi, guys.
I'd kill for a piece of that.
My older brother says that's why they make us exercise so much.
Why?
So we don't have enough energy to think about sex.
They're gonna have to kill me.
I feel like I've got the whole world inside me. I'm a bomb and I gotta explode.
Yeah, but Louie, you live in a world of Catholic girls. Who are you gonna drop it on?
Yeah, even among Catholic girls, there are a few easy marks.
Yeah, the nuns and priests call them bad girls. My mother calls them bums and tramps.
Yeah, Felix calls them often.
Yeah. But next Friday night, every Catholic girl's coming out of the bomb shelter.
Hey, that's right.
Because next Friday night is...
The senior prom. Don't tell your pop, don't tell your mom, we're gonna have fun at the senior prom. Don't tell your mom, don't tell your pop, I'm a bad bomber and I'm ready to drop that bomber. I'm a bad bomber. When the boy's 18 years old, he's always ready to explode.
Don't tell the priest, don't tell the nun, but on Friday night the boys want some fun.
Yeah.
Don't tell the nun, don't tell the priest, but they'll raise some hell at the very least. Mad bummer, look out for the mad bummer. Woo! All the fellas at the final dance, we'll be looking for a fast romance.
Well, women prom school girl is a peculiar sort of laugh. 'Cause she can make the schoolboy lose his cool, even sitting in a history class. Let her twirl her head in the stand. She started to walk, hardly talk. Just a week away to the senior prom. I said, we got roll and drop. Ah! Woo!
I'm the kind you can't get close to before you're supposed to. I'm the sort you can't get next to. I talk about SCX2 and at the time to take it. Nothing at the driving bus. We're saving ourselves, no, saving ourselves for marriage.
She's not the kind to send affection
In our direction,
She's not the sort to see me proper.
never gonna have to stop her.
She's not the type to make it easy.
Sleazy, 'cause we're saving ourselves, no, saving ourselves for marriage.
Saving ourselves, saving ourselves, saving ourselves for marriage.
I'll be yearning for that special day. I'll wear my wedding ring. I'll be spurning each advance to I think romance something. We're the kind that won't, no matter how you move. The kind that don't until you say I do. 'Cause we know they've got us moving right. And we only want one thing.
Bad bomber,
Save ourselves
bad bomber,
for marriage.
bad bomber,
Save ourselves
bad bomber.
for marriage.
We'll be waiting for the senior prom to be the final touch. And we know they're speculating on that evening just as much.
So we'll tell them no, no matter how they press.
They'll tell us no, but they'll be thinking yes.
'Cause we know they've got a filthy mind
And we only want one thing. Bad bomber,
saving
bad
ourselves
bomber,
for marriage.
bad bomber,
Saving ourselves
bad bomber.
for marriage.
And I'm ready,
Save ourselves,
ready,
save ourselves,
ready.
save ourselves.
Look out for the bad bomber. Yow!
Hey, Ryan, where were you?
I just found out Rebecca had to go in the hospital. She has to have her appendix out.
Is she okay?
Yeah, but she's got to be in there at least
Nancy Rolansky?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
She's going out with some college guy.
Not anymore. She just told me so.
Nah, I don't think so, you guys. You know how I feel about Becky. I wouldn't want to hurt her for anything.
Help me, please.
Didn't Father O say we shouldn't go steady?
Yeah, play the field.
So you wild oats? After all, how many senior proms you gonna get anyway, huh?
My older brother had 3.
Mad bomber! You're a mad, mad bomber!
Mad bomber! I'm a mad, mad bomber!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
When a boy's 18 years old, he's always ready to explode. I'm the mad, mad bomber, yeah!
No, Ma, not Becky. Nancy. Nancy Rolansky. I have to pick her up in about 20 minutes. Boy, wait till I walk into the senior prom, arm in arm with Nancy Rolansky. No, Ma, I can get the boutonniere on myself. Hey, Dad, thanks for the extra $5. I know, these are my fun years. Just a look into the mirror shows the time is finally here when I can leave behind the kid I used to be. Late bloomer, wondering if I'd ever flower, ever tower above the crowd. Late bloomer, waiting for a later season, counting on time to show me how. Slow learner, always searching for an answer. Nothing fancy but nice and slow. Born loser, I'm the one that didn't matter. Yes, it hurt, but it won't show. Good humor, keeping me from acting worried. What's the hurry when time's a friend? Late bloomer, guess it's better late than never. No more wondering when. Hello?
Hello, Eddie.
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, it's Nancy.
Oh, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, and you?
All ready for the prom tonight?
Eddie.
I sure am.
Don't play pop, don't play pop. We're gonna have fun at the senior prom.
I'm not a mad bomber, I'm a flying fortress.
We've been waiting for the special night. I can't believe it's here.
I spent all afternoon washing and waxing the car. I got such a shine in that hood you can see your reflection in it. I mean, if you wanted to do something like that.
Black hat, black shoes, reflect up.
Light shiny pearls reflect down.
I picked up my tux, and I got your flower too. Now let's see. You're wearing a pale blue dress, right?
Eddie, there's something I have to tell you.
You're not wearing blue?
Do you know Jerry Lang?
No.
Well, he goes to Ohio State. He's a Phi Delta. Well, I've been dating him for quite a while. Well, he came in this afternoon, and tonight he asked me to wear his fraternity pin.
Congratulations. Now, if you're not wearing a blue dress, I can always get you another flower.
The thing is, I won't be able to go to prom tonight with you. Well,
What do you mean you won't be able to go to the prom?
Well, now that I'm pinned to Jerry, that wouldn't be very nice now, would it?
No, I guess not.
Oh, I just knew you would understand. Thank you, Eddie. Goodbye. Oh, and Eddie, have a really nice time at the prom tonight.
Yeah, I'll have a great time. What could I say? Drop dead, bitch?
Don't play pop, don't play pop.
I'm a flying fortress.
No. You see, the prom's tonight, and I'm supposed to pick up Nancy Wolanski in a few minutes.
Oh.
Anyway, I had a few extra minutes, so I thought I'd drop by and see how you were doing. You certainly don't look sick to me.
No, not anymore. You look very nice in your tuxedo.
Notice the silk lining and the continental cut.
It looks very nice. Can I smell the flower?
You can't smell it, it's wrapped in plastic. But you can see it.
It's very pretty. I'm sure that Nancy will be pleased with it.
Hey, this is really neat. The last time I was in the hospital was when I went to visit my Uncle Charlie.
Well, if he's anything like me, I'm sure he couldn't wait to get out.
I guess so. He died there.
Eddie,
My aunt went into mourning by buying a black Pontiac with the insurance money.
that's terrible.
No, Pontiac's a good car.
You know what I mean.
I suppose if you live long enough, you'll wind up in the hospital sooner or later. Boy, I sure am going to hate growing old.
I don't think you have to worry about it tonight, Eddie. Say, shouldn't you get going? You wouldn't want to be late for Nancy.
Oh no, I got a lot of time. You know, in 3 more weeks we're going to be graduating. 3 more weeks. Have you given any thought where you might want to go to college?
Eddie, being in the hospital this past week, I've had a lot of time to think
How about college?
about a lot of things.
About us?
Yeah.
What about us?
Eddie, I've decided to join the convent.
Convent? What about us?
Eddie, last night when I sat here thinking about it, I realized that you're the only one I've shared my most secret thoughts with. You're the one I look forward to seeing, and when the phone rings, I always hope it's you. You're the one I've laughed with, cried over. Eddie, you're my best friend.
Terrific. You're talking about best friends. You're talking about love.
I do love you, Eddie, but not the way you want.
You know what Depke's older brother says?
Not Ducky's older brother.
Yeah, well, he says there's no way we can even know if there is a God. You go into the convent, you could be throwing your life away. I mean, where's the proof that God even exists?
You're talking about knowledge. I'm talking about faith.
Faith. That's just another way of saying you don't know either why you want to go into that convent. Just give me one good reason why you want to become a nun. Just one.
Eddie, do you love me?
Yes.
Give me one good reason.
I like being with you.
You like being with Felix Linder, too. Eddie, you don't have a date with Nancy for the prom tonight, do you?
Until tonight I had a date with her, but she called me up and broke it. It's no big deal. It's only the senior prom.
I think it's a big deal.
Don't worry about it.
Did you know that I've never been to a major school dance?
You never have? Why not?
I've always been in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That's too bad.
As you say, it's no big deal. I live just as well.
I, Edward A. Ryan, self-appointed social director of the St. Patrick Bremer High School, officially designate this hospital room as an auxiliary ballroom. to the St. Patrick Bremer High School prom. May I have this dance?
Here? You're kidding.
Self-appointed social director is never a kid.
I would be delighted. Eddie, it's really getting kind of late.
Yeah, visiting hours are almost over. Hey, I've got a lot of things to do, you know. I'll be seeing you.
Eddie! Friends?
The best.
I know someday I'll look back on all this, wondering how much was gained and how much missed. And I'll think of all the times and all the moments we'll never know.
When I guess
But
that
I
she's
hope
gone
you
and
will
we're through now,
that I had
I
to
would still
that
change
some
your mind if I
do
knew
what is said to.
that
But at
we'd be
least
free
we
to
can
be
be just like the best of
On my graduation day, I saw a lot of people for the last time. Becky was one of them. As I walked home that afternoon, I figured we'd get back together, just as we always had. And even if we didn't, so what? I was young. There'd be plenty of other girls. And there were. But I was never that young again. Sister Lee!
Disappointed I'm still around, huh?
No, sister.
Yeah, I bet. Well, what do you want?
I understand Rebecca Wright left your orders some months ago.
For you?
No, sister. But I was wondering if you knew where I could get in touch with her.
I can only give out that kind of info to a relative.
Sister, I would very much like to become one.
Okay. Becky's teaching at a small school in Indiana. There's her address.
Thank you, sister.
Did you know, Eddie, you were the only boy in the history of this school to buy his own pagan baby?
I guess I did a lot of dumb things when I was younger.
Dumb? It's the only good thing in your permanent record. Good day, Mr. Ryan.
Good day, Sister Lee. what might have been, if only I know then what I know now. But the rules of the game, they have always been the same. We're no wiser than a string of years allow. Thank God, I will never be that young again. I will never be so foolish, wishing I were grown up, never growing up to innocence. Thank God, it's a song that won't be sung again. Yet the feelings, they come tumbling and remind me of my youth. Back when kids believed in magic every time they lost a tooth. When bright and wrong were black and white and parents